Welcome back to JB Reviews. Today we're going to be going over the 2024 Lexus GX550 Premium Plus. If you didn't watch my last video, I did show you guys pretty much the exact same thing I'm going to show you in this one for the Premium, and the Plus is basically a step up from that one. In the future I will do one for the Luxury Plus, and then the Overtrail trims. Now before we get started, I want to go over some of the specs for the GX550. Now, it does have a new powertrain, which might be a letdown for some people. I always say that the manufacturer should just run the same engines from the previous generation for a year, because some people don't really care for the twin turbo V6s that they're adding into the new SUVs, cars, trucks, whatever. But this is going to be a 3.4 liter twin turbo V6 replacing the was a 4.6 liter V8. It's going to have 349 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, which is pretty big numbers. Body on frame, full-time four-wheel drive continues. Also, heads-up display was added to this model, and it has a 14-inch display. So there's a lot of nice features that you get standard on the Premium and Premium Plus. But let's go ahead and go through some of the notable standard equipment for the GX550. Now here's some of the notable features. As I said, seating for 7. The reason why I bring that up is because in the LX you do get 5-passenger standard. The new Lux trim seats is up next. 8-way power adjustability, heated and ventilated front seats with adjustable headrests, memory driver's seat, outside mirrors, and steering wheel will be connected with that too. Heated second row outboard seats, and you get a wireless phone charger standard. Triple beam LED headlamps and fog lights, which are added from the Premium. Fixed running boards, power rear door with kick sensor, panoramic view monitor, which is the next one here, which is the 360 camera view, and then intuitive parking assist with auto braking and rear pedestrian detection. Now I want to make note that every GX does come standard with the triple beam LED headlights, but the fog lights are added for the Premium Plus, so you don't get those on the regular Premium trim level. Up next are the available features. So when we go to build the GX550, I will show you some of the features that are available. But heated second row captain's chair. So if you would like to get the captain's chairs in the second row, you will get the heated seats with that, and that does make the GX550 a 6-passenger SUV. Up next, tonneau cover. You also have the fast response interior heater, which is pretty much bundled together with one package, including the headlamp washers and the windshield wiper deicer. Traffic jam assist, digital key, and then the heads-up display is in availability as a standalone option. The last thing I want to go over with you guys are the features that are not available. So you would have to go up to a Luxury to get some of these features. So semi-inline leather trim and 10-way power adjustable seats, front massaging seats, second row manual shade, illuminated door sills, Mark Levinson 21 speaker sound system, and 22-inch wheels. So if any of these features that you would like to have, you would have to go up to the Luxury trim level. Now let's go ahead and build the Premium Plus. I've already done so. I just want to show you guys some of the colors and the interior colors that you have available, and then we'll go over the final pricing. In case you didn't notice it, the base price for the Premium Plus is $69,250, and there's 7 colors available for the exterior, 3 interior colors. So Nebula Gray is this one here. Up next is the Atomic Silver. Nori Green Pearl is this one, so it's a little bit darker color of green. Eminent White is the only color that has a extra charge. Caviar is right here, which kind of goes good with that darker bottom piece. Then you have the Incognito color, and then lastly, this is the Nightfall Mica. As far as the interior colors go, Dapple Gray is this color here. So it has like a black trim with a little bit of gray in the center. Saddle is this one, and then you have the black interior. Now this one does have the standard 20-inch wheels just like the Premium does. It's just a little bit different design. And cold weather package is right here for $200, and as I mentioned, all 3 of these things came together in that package. So tonneau cover, I did add that. Now if I took it away, you guys can see the seating here on the side. But yeah, that's the third row seat, and it's just 2 passengers in that third row. But that tonneau cover is $110, and it may not be a bad thing to have there. Traffic jam assist is right there for $620. 10.7-inch heads-up display is $900, and I like that they give it to you as a standalone option. And then if you want the heated second row, it's $440. And this is what it looks like without that upgrade. You just have the bench, which gives you 7 passengers. The digital keys right here, I don't really see the value in getting that, so I just skipped it for $375. Some of the notable accessories is the black emblem overlay, so it's gonna black out the emblems on the exterior, on the rear. And then you have a paint protection film. You also have the crossbars, which are right there. And they do have other ones available. All of the floor mats, I did click those. Also with the all with the cargo mat, because those are pretty typical what you see on the Lexus. And then the other notable feature is the roof racks for $1,580. It has more of like that safari look to it, and they might actually look kind of cool on the GX550. But everything else down below is kind of just like aftermarket accessories, so I'm not going to go through all these. They have a lot of off-road features that you can get to, more racks for the roof, and that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and check out the summary for the pricing. So with the ones that I added, the price is $71,860. That does include the destination, which is $1,350 right here. So I would say that this is a pretty good price point for a luxury SUV, especially one that's geared towards going off-road. I mean, if you think about the body on frame, full-time four-wheel drive, and that's gonna have a torsion limited slip center diff with a locking function too. So that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people are gonna be interested in the Overtrail and the Overtrail Plus, but most dealerships that I spoke with, most of the customers are on a list for those 2 trims. And I suspect that some dealerships won't even allow a customer to order one. They probably will just spec it out the way they want, and they'll put it on the lot for sale over MSRP because it's so new. So the Premium and the Premium Plus are the way to go right now, because there's no air suspension, right? They have 20-inch wheels. So if you do plan on going off-road with this thing, or you want to build it to be able to do something like that, these are going to be a lot easier to get because of the lower price point, and most people are going to want the luxuries or the Overtrails. But this one's a little bit easier to get, and it comes pretty decked out already. And as you heard, it still has a lot of nice features for going off-road. And I'm sure the aftermarket world is going to have some suspension upgrades really soon. But I hope you guys liked the video. My wife is on the list for a Luxury Plus, so I can't wait to go over that trim with you guys, because that's the one we kind of ironed out that was the best way to go. It does have 22-inch wheels, which I don't really care. It's for my wife. She's never going off-road. And it does have air suspension, but I do like the PowerSteps that those have, so I cannot wait to go over that with you guys and show you the pricing and some things to look for. But be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more videos on GX550 when they make their way to the dealership. I will be doing some walk arounds, so yeah, you don't want to miss it. See you guys soon.